close races and a new law in effect in Arizona, we could be seeing recounts in this midterm.
Yeah, so how do recounts impact election results? This new national report found they rarely change the outcome of an election. So Whitney's joining us with details on that from the Maricopa County Elections Department. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. So there is a reason why all eyes have been on the ballot tabulation center here in Maricopa County in downtown Phoenix. And that's because some of those close races you mentioned that are too close to call, which historically is not really what we're used to here in Arizona. And if there are recounts, it would mean election workers would be working into December. So let's talk about this new report, though. It was done by a nonpartisan organization called Fair Vote. It looked at more than 6,200 statewide elections from 2000 to 2022. It found there were 35 recounts across the country, with 3 actually overturning the outcome of the race. The director of research for the group says about half of all states have an automatic recount law in effect, including Arizona, and that is considered best practice. Why? Because some other states let candidates or campaigns request a recount, and that has led to so-called frivolous recounts, they say, when a candidate is 10 or 20 points behind and doesn't really have a hope of catching up. Now, back to those 3 races across the country that were overturned over the last 20-something years. They were very close.
All 3 of those had a result with the initial margin was within less than 0.1%. And so only in really close races can you even expect that you might get a different outcome from a recount.
Fair Vote says in a recount, actually, both sides tend to actually gain votes, and that comes down to disputed ballots. And Scott and Olivia, in the interview yesterday, the research director brought up the AG's race here in Arizona a number of times because that is so incredibly close. That's certainly something we'll be watching for a possible recount. I did the math. I think this is my 6th day out here in the last week and a half, so we could see more time, of course, covering our elections, which, we're happy to do. Really important stuff.
Of course. Yeah.
Thank you, Whitney.
Thank you.